Good morning everyone. Today we're going to be talking about a community hosted event which was a fashion show. Now this event has already ended. It was hosted several days ago, I think like 2 to 3 days ago, and I was fortunate enough to be invited onto the show as a judge, and there was a lot of fashion. But before we dive into the video, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So first things first, I want to thank Chris for hosting this fashion show. It was his idea. He was the organizer. He got everyone together. It was freaking fantastic. And this is something that I want to encourage more people to do, and that is community-driven events. Sure, we do have Sega, which will do seasonal events and stuff like that, and like official events. However, other than that, I think the community should take things into their own hands and host their own events and be creative with what we have in NGS or in base PSO2. And so Chris had the genius idea of hosting a fashion show. As we know, the meme or the saying that fashion is the true end game, we literally took that to the next level, where we said, listen guys, we're hosting a fashion contest. First place winner wins $30, second place wins $20, and third place wins $10. So there is a prize pool, so there is some incentive for you guys to try to look your best and show off your fashion and get all of that clout. So there was a lot of interest in this contest. However, what's even better was that this event was hosted on the Universal ships, which meant it didn't matter if you were on ship 4, ship 3, ship 2, ship 1, everyone could participate in this contest because your fashion carries over when you go to the Universal ship. Now there are some exceptions, such as your weapons, so like your weapon camo doesn't carry over. However, it still allows you to show off all of your really awesome fashion, and thus we were able to host this fashion show. So I'm going to be talking about my experience as a judge, and while I'm talking about that, I will have some b-roll in the background of all the different screenshots and fashion and stuff like that, so that you guys can get a visual representation of the standard of what people are showing off here. And I must say, the standard is very, very high. So I'm not going to be telling you who the winners are because I want you guys to go back to watch Chris's VOD, as he was the host of the show. So I will leave his Twitch link in the description below so that you can go check him out there. However, as we can see, there is a lot of fabulous outfits as well as fashion going on. And this was really, really cool. As a judge, I got to see all of the different fashion as well as emotes, because a lot of people really wanted to cosplay as specific characters. Like a very notable one is of course Sasuke over here from Naruto, and he had all of these different emotes which really matched the character. There was the Chidori, there was the lightning, there was the black flames. It was really, really cool how they really played the part in making that character seem like, yo, Sasuke is really an NGS, you know? And other than that, there were a lot of really cool characters. There were original characters, there were cosplays, there was a whole bunch of really neat stuff. And I really feel this is something that we should encourage and try to host more often, these type of fashion shows or other type of competitions which don't revolve around combat, because I know a lot of people are kind of bored of combat zones, of death farming, of veteran hunts and all of that stuff, and they just want to chill and have a good time. And I feel like the fashion show was a great way to just chill. Everyone was together, we're just chatting, we're just having a good time, and on top of that, we were inspiring each other. I know Chrono is super hyped and super inspired now to try out some new outfits and new accessories and stuff in order to pimp out his original character. And it's just super cool to see all of these people with their different fashions and just sharing ideas and being like, yo, you know, I never knew you could do that with this accessory or that accessory, or all of these different emotes, you can freeze frames and stuff. And it was just really, really cool to see all of these people with their sick outfits and get inspired and get those creative juices going. So in conclusion, I am fully expecting Chris to be hosting some more of these fashion shows later down the line. Now, of course, Chris has created a Discord where we can all help him out with a lot of the logistics, because handling and organizing all of these people is very, very difficult and it's a ton of work. So I really admire the amount of effort that was put into the fashion show, as well as the moderation in order to keep things going. I was very surprised on how organized it was. It was kind of like chaotic, organized energy. It was really cool. And yeah, I was just very happy that I was invited as a judge to check out everyone's outfits and score them, because man, you guys are very, very creative. And yeah, I got to see my fair share of very nice booba and cake, which was Very nice. But before I end the video, I will leave a Discord link in the description below, which will lead you to the official unofficial event Discord, where we host a lot of unofficial events on it. So make sure that you do click on the link, go to the Discord, and just stay tuned in case Chris or any of the other content creators decide to host any more events, and you guys can stay in the loop and see if you guys want to participate in whatever event that is being hosted in the future. Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again. But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!
What can I say except you're welcome?